turn my back on my guys when they need me. Gotta get respect from my job, it ain't easy. In a good mental state, and God is the reason.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to our nation's capital at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. Tonight, we've got a good NFC matchup in store, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Washington Commanders. The kicker, Graham Gano, set to put his foot into this one. And we are underway from FedEx Field. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
And now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here's Gibson to start the drive. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Howell's throw taken in by Samuel. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10.
Howell's throw complete there to Thomas.
Nothing at all on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Second and 10.
Sacked back at the 22. And now the Giants, they get the officials' attention and take another timeout. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
From the gun on 3rd down, Howell. Looking for the corner, and he's got him. Touchdown, Washington.
22-yard touchdown ground.
And the Commanders will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. The extra point by Sly is up and good.
And that makes the score 7-0.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
Now a hit and a loose football. So a team
almost, boy.
Disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy, because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
They'll start out on the ground, and Saquon Barkley. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. How about Jonathan Allen there, pushing upfield to make the stop behind the line. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. He'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete. That one good for 26 and a first down.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in a defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the first down.
Throwing Jones. It's caught inside the 25. A gain of 32 that time. Now we know this offense has the potential to strike quickly, and they just bit off 2 huge plays on back-to-back snaps.
So on the other side of the ball, you've got to go Band of Brothers thought process. No one left behind, no pointing fingers, no accusations. Because if you don't, those quick strikes we just saw, they become long-lasting.
Now Jones. And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown. Paris Campbell, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Gano the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Jones looking to change the play. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partners, a former defensive.
This is caught inside the 15. He may go. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And Washington has taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Here's Jones. Following the fumble recovery, he'll throw. And this is going to be intercepted.
A smooth criminal.
Have it here at their own 32-yard line. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
Andy, do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
From the 41, this is 2nd and a yard. They run the toss now with Gibson. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Slot man moves right. First down, Howell to throw. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. He'll get it inside the 20. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter. And the Commanders go up by 2 touchdowns.
Boy, still in the first quarter, and look out. I mean, they are on pace for over 80 points in this game. I don't know that they'll get there, CD, but this has been impressive to watch so far.
That certainly would be history in the making, wouldn't it, partner? I'm glad we're here to actually watch and see if it actually happens, although, like you, I have my doubts, but they are firmly in control of this game.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. A pretty wild first quarter, 21-7. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll get this out quickly to Campbell. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46.
Now Jones wants to change it up.
Now Jones to throw on second down. Got a man, it's Darren Waller.
And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 23.
That one goes for 24 yards. A first down carry for Barkley.
Brought down at the 20. Second and 7 from the 20.
Off the play fake. Jones. He'll buy some time right. And he'll just get rid of it.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Back to throw. Jones. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions of what was once a nice drive. Stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the fourth down.
Jones now throwing on 4th down. Able to find Waller. That's complete.
Yeah, the Giants are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
They'll look to throw again. He'll dump this down to Matt Breida. And he is going to lose yardage here. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. Shepard will go in motion right. On 2nd and goal. Jones. Flush to his right. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. Looking to throw. Jones. And it'll be intercepted.
You've been hit by a smooth criminal.
It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. And the defense, Charles, they bit a little bit, but they did not break. And then on 3rd and goal there, the huge interception.
Think of the momentum they're carrying with them right now, Brandon, because in their mind, whether they want to admit it or not, they were conceding 3 points. Their goal was to keep them at the end zone, not give up a touchdown. Instead, they give up nothing. What a big-time play and a big-time stop by them.
They'll set up the screen for Gibson. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. Slings this deep for McLaurin. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 4.
Howell out of the shotgun. To the right side and complete to Thomas. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A toss left side for Gibson. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. And they're going to speed things up here. Faking the handoff. Howell. This pass complete to McLaurin going across the middle. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 22-yard line. Howell's throw complete to Dotson. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be 2nd down. Howell. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
It's Howell with another throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And based on my math, they've only converted 1 time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. 3rd downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
Sly able to put this one through, and they will open things up a bit more. It's 24-7. Well, they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. And they get Jones for the 3rd time in this ballgame.
You've been hit by a smooth criminal.
36-yard line. 3 first-half interceptions now, and Charles, you'd have to think a fair amount of concern is
so why you start the game? It wasn't fucked up when you threw the touchdown in the back of the end zone.
Loose and possibly reckless with the football here.
Nah, man, why you ain't play no regular nigga then, nigga? You man, y'all niggas be tripping, dog. Y'all niggas be tripping, bro. Y'all niggas be tripping, bro. Like for real, bro. Hey, dog, straight up, my nigga. That shit don't make no sense, C-Rock, dog. If your joystick was fucked up, why would you play a nigga, bro? That ain't your joystick, bro. Don't do that shit, bro. You was all, I'm ready and all that shit earlier today, but you ain't test your joystick out. Now your joystick fucked up. But it wasn't fucked up when you threw the touchdown in the back of the end zone. It wasn't fucked up. Then the whole first half, you ain't say nothing. And then when I take the lead and get a pick, You know what I'm saying? Then now you want to say, I said that when I was playing Nino? Cuz it don't work like that, cuz it don't work like that.
With the mission, I let Cubs know through the joystick, and he won. But joystick's fucking up. I ain't gonna be back on till I get another one. I was saying that with Nino. It's like this shit, it ain't